Hey guys, me and Dave. It's 6/7/2021. It's Monday night, so it's Monday. Oh my gosh, the week has just begun. So as you can tell by my videos, I got hit all night last night. I got woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, got something to eat and all this stuff. Tried to get back to bed, and they made me a feed itch. They made my feed itch. Probably. They nonstop for 6 hours, and then what they started to do was they made them itch for like an hour or so, and then they would take a little bit of a break, and then they'd make them itch again. So they give me a couple little, a few minutes off here and there, and then they'd make them itch again. I tried getting to sleep, and like I say, I just needed a couple hours of sleep, and I would have been fine, but they won't allow that, so you're chasing that couple hours of sleep all afternoon or all morning, so I didn't get up until 1:30 in the afternoon, and then I had to run up to UPS and send a package off, which cost me like $60 to mail a package to the West Coast, California. It cost me $60. I couldn't believe it. I'm so broke right now. I'm so broke. But and you're being tortured on top of it all day. I mean, as long as I was laying in bed, and sometimes when I was awake, they were making my feet itch nonstop. I mean, it is torture. It's miserable when somebody is sitting there, or a supercomputer or whatever is sitting there, making your feet itch all morning long and all night long. I mean, it's miserable. It's torture. It is torture. It doesn't sound like it, oh yeah, make your feet itch, what's the big deal? But it drives you mad. I mean, it really does. You're sitting there scratching your feet, moving, trying to lay in different positions and all this stuff, and then you get up and have a cup of coffee, and you get up and have a cup of coffee, and you get up for a few minutes, and then they kind of stop, and then you lay down again, and then they start again, and it was a continuous cycle all day, until I got up. I got up at 1:30. And I thought, well, I gotta run up to the UPS store and get this get this package off, and which I have to give the company my tracking number. I gotta do that. I forgot to do that. What I ordered? I ordered a motor. I ordered a motor for my bicycle. It's a friction. What do you call it? A friction drive motor for my bicycle. It sits on the back of your bicycle, and then you lower it down, and it's friction drive, and it spins the tire, and you could go cruising around or whatever with this motor. I ordered it thinking it was a kit. Well, I just got the motor in the mail. It was just the motor for $150. And then I located the kit on eBay for $150. I thought, I can't afford that. That's $300. I'm not gonna put $300 into my mountain bike I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So I contacted them. I'm like, the thing's brand new. I didn't touch it. It's still in the original packing. I'm sending it back. It cost me $69 to send the thing back. It'll get there Thursday. I couldn't believe it. I asked the guy. He said $69. I'm like, did you say $69? I'm just like, I got like $200 in my checking account for the month. So I'm like super, super, super broke, man. I'm telling you. I don't know where my money goes. I'm paying my bills. My bills are paid off. You know, they're paid on time and everything. But I'm broke. I'm broke. You know, and you know, I want to do some camping and all this stuff. You know, and I'm broke. I'm telling you. I mean, you know, 3 days later, I have nothing left. You know, I can't even go to Dairy Queen and get an ice cream cone. You know, I'm so broke. But you know, and then they're hitting me all day on top of it. Even when I was driving, they were putting their thoughts, almost like forced speech, in my putting their thoughts into me, I guess you could say. You know, so I'm driving and um, you know, these are totally not my thoughts. I don't think like that. You know, you see an overweight woman or something, and they'll make a derogatory comment about that woman, and that's not me doing that. That's them putting those kind of thoughts in my head, and they do worse things, you know. And I'm not gonna mention those things, but you know, so you see somebody who is a little overweight or something, and they'll make a derogatory uh, thought about that person, and they'll put it in there, and you know, and it's for speech. It you know, they're not doing it a whole lot, so I'm not mouthing it, but they're, oh, it's so hard to explain. They're doing it to me, you know. It's not me at all. So they were doing that all day today. I think that is AI. I think it's programmed. Um, you know, is AI alive? Is it alive? Um, because they can see people and make uh, derogatory comments about people, all shapes, sizes, and colors, and all this stuff. It's not you saying it at all. So I guess it's a supercomputer um, doing that. And oh, it's just unreal. It's unbelievable. Um, you know, and that's what they do. And they were doing that to me. Um, uh, you know, all day today. So if I seen a pretty girl, they would make comments about sexual comments about her. They would put it into my thoughts and almost do for speech, like, oh yeah, she's real hot or something, you know. Um, they will do that to try to make you look like a pig when it's not you at all. I am a shell of a person. These people are controlling me. They're putting their thoughts into me as I drive and as I see people. I could see attractive people and make nice comments about them. I could see overweight people and make derogatory comments about them. It's not me at all. It's all them. It's all them. They're using my body to do this. And I have no control over it. You know, I'm trying to bite my tongue pretty much because there's people out there that validate that behavior. You know, they will pound, they will bang, they will do something, honk their horn, squeal their tires, or do something to validate that behavior. So is the perp getting that too? I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're doing it, you know. They got a new girl working at the liquor store where I go and buy tobacco, and you know, she's cute, cute girl. You know, too young for me. You know, in her 20s, and I'll be sitting there paying for something, and they will put sexual thoughts into me. They will say sexual phrases, I guess you could say, about that girl. And somebody there will bang or slam something or do something to validate that technology, but they have to do it. They have to do it in a way where they're a pig. Why do they have to do it that way? Why do they have to make it into a sexual thing? Is it to try to isolate you so you don't leave the house? There's other ways they can validate. Why do they have to make, why do they have to put sexual things into your mind, into your thoughts, for speech? You're not actually saying it, but it's oh gosh, it's so hard to explain. They can almost make you say something, if they wanted to. That's for speech. So they do stuff like that to me. They're doing that all day today. Kept me up. I'm groggy. I'm tired. I can't fight back hardly. They don't want me at full strength. They can't handle me at full strength because I can fight back. And they have a hard time controlling me when I'm full strength and I get my rest and all this stuff. So they keep me up from 2 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I get up. But they're torturing me the whole time. So that's what went on today. It was a torture day today, and I have it marked down on my calendar. They did this on Thursday, so they gave me Friday and Saturday off, and they hit me on Sunday. Now they're going to get more and more abusive as time goes on. Are they going to send me to the hospital again? Are we going to play that game and it's going to cost $2,000 to send me to the hospital and all this stuff? Are they going to keep on doing this? I don't know what they're going to do. These people they don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop. They really don't. They keep on going over the line in my program. These people don't care. They don't care. They think they own the CIA. They think they own the FBI. They think they own the DOD. They think they own the government. They're arrogant and they think they're untouchable, which is a huge mistake on their part because they're not untouchable. They could be hit tomorrow. And you know what? They ain't gonna know what to do. They ain't gonna have nowhere to run. And they could get hit tomorrow the way things are right now, So anyway, I'll cut this off. I'm sorry for rambling. So that's what happened in the last, it's almost 10, so I don't know how many hours that is, 20 hours. That's what happened within the last 20 hours or so, 21 hours or whatever. And, I get hit hard and I document, and I'm sure you guys are sick of seeing videos about that, but I do document. The reason why I document is because they're watching my videos. These agencies are watching our videos. They're watching our videos. We can put a face to the torture that they're doing to us. We're not just a robot or something. We're not, they can put a face. We have feelings, and we're being hurt by these weapons and stuff, and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.